What's up, my people? It's Victor Isibo Reviews once again. If you're a first timer, please hit the red subscribe button. And if you're a returnee, I'm happy to have you here again. Basically, today, I want to talk about how to convert your active income into passive income. Now, the great American stock investor Warren Buffett once said that if you do not find a way to make money while you sleep, you would work till the day you die. And I know that you, my lovely subscribers, do not want to work till the day you die. Now, first of all, let us differentiate between active income and passive income. Like you know, active income is income that is a result of your participation. It's a result of your work. Active participation yields money. That's what's called active income. You know, so who are those that earn active incomes? People that work every day and earn wages, income, or salaries. You know, active income needs your physical participation for you to earn money, which on the flip side means that if you cannot participate physically for one reason or the other, maybe health grounds, maybe age, maybe injury, maybe holiday, if you're just generally indisposed, you will not be able to earn any income because you're not there to physically participate for you to earn the money. Now, passive income is income that is generated by your money. Now, passive income is when you earn money even without physically participating or doing any particular task. Now, it could be that you have invested money and your investment is just bringing returns and turnover. You don't even have to do anything again. You just lay back and you make money. Or your passive income can be as a result of other people's active involvement. When you employ people and they are working and the money is coming to you and you're just somewhere laid back, you set the machine rolling and the money is rolling in for you, and you do little or nothing because other people whom you have employed, they have decided to abandon their own dreams and help you pursue yours. That makes you an entrepreneur. Okay, so now, of course, not everybody has the financial wherewithal, to set up a passive income generating machine for themselves. Many of us have to earn active income for a while, then turn that active income into passive income. If you're a salary earner, you want to set aside some funds and have a futuristic plan about how you're going to be on your own and start earning income. And the Bible says, that a good father leaves good inheritance for his kids, not just the houses or the cars, but of course you should be able to set up a business or an investment that will be putting food on your children's table so that they won't have to carry CVs around the way you did. So now, turning your active income into passive income is very important, because when you get paid your salary, you do not eat everything and have nothing left. Now, this is an action plan for all salary earners or wages earners, so that in the long run, you can become passive income earners. Now, salaries are going to be paid very soon. This is what you do. Set aside a certain percentage of your salary as savings. You can make it very convenient for yourself at the beginning. Discipline yourself, work your way through it, so that when you get more comfortable and well-grounded, you will be able to increase your savings. It's like fasting. If you're new to fasting, you can start with 6 a.m. to 12 midday and see how your body reacts. And with time, the elasticity widens and you can even go 6 to 6 for multiple number of days. Okay, so this action plan is this for everybody. You can start at your own convenience. Now, save 20% of your salary monthly. Now, we're working with 100,000 naira. Now, when you earn 100,000 naira, save 20,000 naira every month. Now, that same month you're saving 20,000 naira monthly, endeavor, try to invest 20% of your salary as well. Look for any viable investment. It could be your wife's business, it could be your own business, it could be your side hustle. Just put it into something that brings back something. It could be a legitimate platform online. Anyone, do your due diligence. That's why this channel is here, to guide you on what to do and what not to do. Be you a trainee forex trader, binary options trader, cryptocurrency trader, whatever side hustle from your active income that you do, invest 20% of your salary in there, and 60% should be what you spend for your normal monthly expenses. You can discipline yourself like that. That means 20%, 20,000 naira goes for savings, 20,000 naira goes for investment, and 60,000 naira goes for general expenses. Now, if you save 20,000 naira monthly for a year, you have 240,000 naira saved, 240,000 naira invested if you follow this action plan. But if you are a very shrewd person, now let's talk about your spending. The 60% you're going to spend should be budgeted. Do not spend outside your budget. Sit down at the beginning of every month, sit down with your spouse, sit down with your children, try to reason what your expenses should be. Okay, so now when you reason inside your expense what you're going to spend, which is 60%, you don't just spend all the 60%, you plan for it. This is what we need to buy, this is what we need to buy. Try as much as possible to be moderate with all your expenditure. Okay, and inside the 60%, set aside 10% as emergency fund. Okay, you should have it handy. It's not your savings, you should have it handy. So now 20% savings, 20% investment, 10% emergency fund, and 50% for all your expenses. Emergency fund is good for when there are emergencies. Your spouse is sick, your child is sick. All these emergencies do not give you prior notice, and you have to be ready. Okay, so you should have savings, you should have investment, you should have emergency funds as well, guys. So you can work with this plan. You see, all these other ones are 50% and the rest is 50%, because we know that your expenses are a lot more than your earnings and all the other budgets. Okay, expenses come every day, every second, every minute, especially if you're a married person. Okay, so now it's 20% savings, 20% investment, 10% emergency fund, which is part of your expenses as well, because emergency fund is meant to be spent. Okay, so now as you work your way through this, maybe your first 1 or 2 years, you work through this action plan, then you are going to be more comfortable saving and investing. Okay, you can now scale up, start saving 30%, start saving 30% and start investing 30%. Then reduce your budget to contain 40%, which includes 10% emergency fund. At the end of the day, you will find out that you're going to be financially stable and you're going to have tangible achievements in your years of active income, which will shorten the number of years with which you will remain in the active income bracket, and you break into the passive income bracket gradually. Okay, so make a good budget for your expenses. Do not do impulsive spending. You walk into a mall, your plan there is to buy toothbrush and toothpaste, and you just saw a nice perfume which you never budgeted for, and you buy it. That is how poor people spend. Poor people spend without budget. They spend on impulse. They see it and they spend the money for it, and they have no savings for it. Spend your money on things you need. If you don't need it, then don't spend it. I see many homes, they have 4 cars, they have 5 cars, and at the end of the day, the rest of the cars are underused, because you can use one car and do all the things that you need to do. So why do you need 2 cars? Many people don't need 2 cars, but they have 2 cars. I mean, you should be able to check these excesses. Okay, the goal is to be rich and not to look rich. That's why you see the rich don't use all these expensive jewelries and wear all these expensive shirts to look rich, because looking rich is not as important as being rich, guys. Now, the smart people save first and spend what is left, while the foolish people with poverty mentality spend first and save what is left. So for your incoming salary this month or next month, make a plan. Save first before you spend. I remain Victor Esibo. Thank you guys for watching. I need your comments in the comment section below. Share, like, and subscribe to this channel. Bye.